The things that we've learned over the years is around our soil health and also how soil impacts the environment. Because everyone talks about, solar panels, wind turbines, and the whole green movement, that if you can play a role in that and kind of neutralizing your impact to the earth, a lot of that occurs through soil. Living soil, it sequesters carbon out of the atmosphere to be able to feed the microbes, so that's very important. Those are things that we've learned over the years. Not to mention we do have solar panels all over our barns as well, but on top of that is just keeping that soil alive and then actually keeping stuff in pasture. Dirt is going to give up carbon. Grass, trees, everything that grows is going to pull carbon from the atmosphere.
One of the things that people need to consider, and I think there's certainly like a growing awareness about this, is the soil is a thriving system of microorganisms. Your gut is a thriving system of microorganisms, and you have the good bacteria and you have the bad bacteria. And the better food that you feed into your system, the more you help the gut bacteria to thrive. And there certainly is a connection, and more studies have shown that there's a link between your gut and your brain. So if your gut is not in balance, chances are you may be suffering from depression or anxiety, because there's a very clear connection between the two. So being thoughtful and intentional about what you eat and what you put into your body has a multitude of consequences. Whatever you're growing in your garden, you have control over the inputs. You have control in terms of how it's being grown, and you know that it's not being doused with glyphosate, which, shockingly, people who, try and keep a very clean diet, they might run some tests and find that still there's glyphosate present in their bodies. And it's such a pervasive chemical. It's used in so many applications and it has been shown to have very detrimental, impact that, if we can avoid it to the best of our ability, it's beneficial to us. So certainly if you have a home garden, you're not going to be applying glyphosate to any of those things, so that you know that everything you're eating is pure and clean.
So really that's what we're looking for when we're doing farming, is regenerative farming. It's really trying to regenerate the soil into a living soil that's going to be sustainable in a way where it's pulling carbon out of the atmosphere.